Amazon is deploying 2 million AI robots to automate 75% of its warehouse operations, a move that could eliminate 600,000 future jobs by 2033. Amazon is the largest private employer in the world, with 1.5 million workers. For years, the company's growth was built on a simple, human-driven engine: armies of associates picking, packing, and sorting packages. But internal documents reveal a shift. Amazon is now betting on a future where 75% of its warehouse operations are automated. This isn't just a few new gadgets. It is a systemic overhaul designed to eliminate the need for over 600,000 new hires by the year 2033. To understand the scale, we have to look at the mechanism. Amazon's robotics division, powered by 3,000 engineers, has deployed over 1 million robots globally. These aren't just simple conveyors. They are modular systems, industrial Legos that can be scaled across a network. In Shreveport, Louisiana, a pilot of 1,000 robots already reduced human staffing needs by 25% in a single year. The goal is to replicate this across 40 facilities by 2027, but the real shift happened in late 2025. On November 29, Amazon completed its Global Warehouse Intelligence Initiative. This was the deployment of 2 million fifth-generation AI-powered robots across 1,200 warehouses worldwide. These machines use autonomous navigation to find paths without needing floor markers. They use computer vision to identify over 100 different item types. They use swarm intelligence to coordinate millions of units in real time. Most importantly, they operate 24/7 with no breaks, no shifts, and no overtime pay. The financial incentive is brutal. A human worker costs Amazon roughly $28.75 per hour when you factor in wages, benefits, and overhead. An amortized robot costs $8.50 per hour. The error rate for humans is 3.2%. For the robots, it is 0.3%. For shareholders, the math is undeniable. By 2027, Morgan Stanley estimates this push could save Amazon up to $4 billion annually. In the short term, between 2025 and 2027, the company expects efficiency gains of $12.6 billion, saving roughly 30 cents on every single item shipped. But these savings come with a human price tag. The November 2025 deployment resulted in the immediate elimination of 180,000 human positions globally. The cuts were surgical. 65,000 package sorters were replaced by robots that now handle 95% of sorting with 99.7% accuracy. 48,000 warehouse associates, 32,000 material handlers, and 18,000 quality control workers were phased out. Even 17,000 shift supervisors were replaced by AI management systems. Amazon's public stance is that this is not a wave of layoffs but a transition. They point to natural attrition, letting people leave and simply not hiring replacements. In Stone Mountain, Georgia, a warehouse of 4,000 people is being retooled to handle 10% more items while operating with 1,200 fewer workers through this attrition process. To soften the blow, Amazon offers a $45,000 retraining package. But critics argue the math doesn't add up. Most of these programs last 18 to 24 months, and 73% of new available roles require relocating over 200 miles. Furthermore, many of the alternative roles being offered, like data entry, are also being targeted for automation. The ripple effects extend beyond the warehouse walls. Amazon's workforce is disproportionately Black, 3 times more likely than the average U.S. worker, meaning the automation wave hits marginalized communities hardest. In rural towns where Amazon is the primary employer, the loss of 1,000 jobs can devastate the local economy. Meti economist Darren Acemoglu warns that Amazon's scale gives it a dangerous leverage. Once Amazon proves that automating at this scale is profitable, the rest of the industry will follow. Indeed, companies like Walmart, UPS, and FedEx are already testing similar systems, putting hundreds of thousands of additional logistics jobs at risk. In the end, the market's reaction told the true story. When the 2 million robot deployment was announced, Amazon's stock jumped 12%, adding $180 billion to its market cap. For the workers, it was a warning shot. For the company, it was the successful execution of a blueprint to replace human labor with silicon and steel.